tell myself like no, I am a Kasiraj. I am the current secretary for SAISS. Also, no, I work for a company called Vistion where I am the senior manager. Okay, so today's session will be somewhat no more interesting. No, will be a lot of an no eye-opening session for you people. So no, you can with this information you can take a decision and no move forward. Okay, any questions anywhere? You have a full options to stop any time and we can have a discussions. All right. So no, people might have heard of self-driving car. No, you might have received a lot of emails from no SAE sun section, all those things. No, we were just telling about what why. So why you wanted to go or no come and participate in this part, right? Before that, no, these are the few agenda that we will able to carry on for today. Okay, so my question first part is no, who want to work in these companies? Okay, since it's going to be an online, so maybe no, I need no, you can open up no, or unmute and no, tell yes or no or what. So the question is, who want to work in these companies? Are you able to know what are the companies? Google, Amazon,
Yes,
Hyundai,
sir.
Apple, AD, Intel, BMW, GM. There's a few listed. There's a few listed, no premium companies. Who and all have a ambition to work? Is there anybody don't have any ambition to work on these companies? Who are there in the call are willing to work in these companies, right? Yes,
Yes, sir.
perfect. So the next question is, are you ready to work in these companies?
Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
You're ready,
Yes,
correct.
sir.
So you, if you are ready, have you, is this the right place that you are here? Okay, is the right place that you are here in this forum. If you are not ready or if you are not willing, no, then the forum or the discussion might not really interest. So you have ambition of going to these companies. If those companies you are ready to work, and this is where no we tell no SIS is there for you. Okay, so now the question is no, there is a company you are ready, then how SIS ISS or no SAE southern section can help you for this no the objective or the aim of you or your parents, your friends, right? Or your mom, your girlfriends, who are maybe the objective, there. So how we can leverage or how we can push you to that level, or how we can make to into those level. It is not that easy, right? Do you think that is very easy to join in Intel or Google or GM? It's tough. I don't say it's too hard, but no, you need to at least prepare. Correct? You need to at least get ready. But this pandemic has made, or this COVID has made totally entirely different. Earlier, people used to say, no, if you are studying this college or if you study in these top universities, yes, you are hired or no, you can go. But now, pandemic is telling nobody is going to college or nobody is going to, to the universities or what. Everybody is having the online, same Google Meet or Teams. You study in IIT or you study in now, no, or PSNA or you study in Anna University, same thing. Okay, but how you will differentiate from your end. Okay, that is where no SAISS competitions or event is going to nurture or help you and no make your ideas, make yourself ready for these companies. If you say you are ready, then no, this is the right time that no we are going to come and place here. Okay, so this is what I was just telling you. Yes. So this is where no SAISS competition is going to come and it is going to give you a bright. So what? How? This is the one of the top no event that we are launching on this current no technology and the event base. That's nothing but the SDC. You call it as a short form as the self-driving car 2021. Okay. So you might have doubt what is a self-driving car. Will a car can drive self? Right now you have only drivers. How this going to happen? Yes, that is all going to happen by you. Between you are the guys, you are the engineers, and you are the people who are going to have a passion to work in those companies. You can do it. Okay, it's nothing but no, you have seen a car, you don't have a driver, automatically car can no take the path, can go to the destination. That's one part. The other part is you can also deliver the food. Okay, everything can do by this soft car. That's called no autonomous. Sometimes people call us an autonomous car or a dash. Okay, and there are a lot of terms being used in different companies and different industries and different students. So as a end drive self-driving car is a is a term that has been now we are trying to understand. So where no will not see any human input as a user or a passenger, you come and sit in the car and you can just start your destination. You can reach. Okay, so this is what we are talking about. Then how does if you just go one step above, how it is going to help? Correct. It has more sensors. Correct. It has more actuators. It has like radar, sonar, GPS. Various sensors have been fit into the vehicle. That takes you to the destination. Okay, so it's not that much. Earlier human is acting as those sensors and actuators, but now all the sensors and everything is done by the electronic components by means of radar part. Okay, and also you are having going to have an advanced algorithms, the software. Okay, even hardware is one part, but then no software is also another part, right? You are going to have a machine learning, you are going to have artificial intelligence, you are going to have deep learning. All of these things are now collected or grouped to form a one called a self-driving car where you guys are really ready and will be able to work. Okay, I will next move to the next slide. So, what is the main part of this self-driving car, or maybe no self-driving competition (SDC)? No, this will give you a task to the students. Meaning, undergraduate students can be from the first year to the final years to develop, okay, and to demonstrate a full autonomous passenger vehicle. You are the one will task the students to develop and demonstrate. So, which means no, this is going to be a very big program. Okay, so now we are going to start with the step stage by stage. Okay, but and I will come back what are the stages, but then the overall big picture is you will be one of the key participants, or you will be one of the key contributor or the developer or the tester for this competition or for this autonomous driving part. Okay, and the whole technical goal of the competition is to navigate to the urban driving course. Right, you have some sort of an one like from your college to Dindigul, or if you college to if you want to come back to another bus stand of you give a map. The goal is you automatically the vehicle takes the path course and reaches. Okay, this is given by the the event team. It can be anything they can give. Okay, this is what the very high level part. Any question? Okay, so you have seen this Amazon, correct? You have seen
Yes,
this
sir.
Apple. Okay, so what is this, guys? What I'm trying to put you is Amazon. Have you heard of Amazon is going to deliver a autonomous parcel, or autonomous shipment cargo? Everything is going to happen, correct? So that's why you have already seen. So which means no, Amazon is already into this market, correct? Amazon is already into the one. So only thing is no, they are into the autonomous sort of on a drone. Okay, which means no, it's a drone or it's going to be in a vehicle in the on a road. The technology, the algorithm, the software, it's all going to be the one. Okay, it's all going to be the one. If you are going to fit a camera in a vehicle or in a, no in the top, it's going to see the path and it's going to take the call. So as a first part, no, people from Amazon are putting a whole money. I know they are also fulfilling on the road. They are really excited to see these opportunities. Okay, that's one part. So if you are ready to work on Amazon, then this is the right part. Next, coming back to the Apple. Right, Apple is also putting, earlier they are only having the phone, but they have a good software and the hardware, okay, and the chip. So they are also building their employees, okay, into the transportation, meaning autonomous, and almost 70 of their vehicle in their California is are being now tested, or they are trying to do the development. Okay, and also recently they have hired a lot of people from NASA and other thing. Also they have acquired some of the companies 2019. I know, and they are also having more patents. So why this is the Apple is doing? Even no, Apple can do a Apple phone and they can close the business, right? But they are not into that. They are into the next level of technology. They are into the next the trend where the autonomous is seeing as a very high. So they are putting the people. So if you are really interested into work into Apple, so this is the best. Earlier people may say Apple, we don't. What is a mobile phone? Why do you want to go to work for an Apple? Correct. But now you have opportunity as an engineer from any stream, mechanical, electrical, electronic, software, anything you can know pitch in for here. Okay, next. This is active. You call it as a Delphi. The company is in Bangalore. I know it's from India location and it's on anywhere. Okay, they say like no, they are going to have like 1 lakh of self-driving rides, which means no, they take the vehicle, they develop, they test, they take the reading. So that in terms of artificial intelligence and machine learning, these are called as the no testing and the training data. Okay, the people try to do the test, they understand the traffic, they try to read the things and they put. So this is again they're spending. Yeah, and you also see the GM, you have seen the Lyft, and you are seeing the Honda. So they are also putting their fund into no, they are also keeping now their cruise vehicle, they are now changing that into an autonomous part, and they are also trying to get some sort of an, regulatory regulations. Okay, and there are different levels in the autonomous part. Okay, so but leaving the levels, but then no, when you see as an simple applications, the company is putting a host money and they are looking for a bright people. And another one, everybody is fascinated to see this one, right? RD. If you get a job in RD, your life is the perfect. So same way, no, these guys also putting their, the algorithms into the system A weight. Okay, and also no, they have a lot of flagship variants. They are trying to convert this into an autonomous, and no, they have some sort of an hand free, like even no, you can take your hand and you can drive. So that sort of things are happening. And see, if you see, they are also trying to hire people from the top level, meaning no CTO, and also they are merged with a lot of other companies with the AA, Ergo. So they are also driving towards the no autonomous or the self driving technology development. Okay, there's another company called Autoliv. No, who is the tier one, tier two suppliers for the like radar sensors. Okay, and no sonar part, GPS, all those things are being given by these guys, and they are now closely working with the the Volvo car companies to develop the software and no hardware. And if you see on the other part, our no, the bright highest brand is the Hyundai. Hyundai is now focusing, and they are now recently having a very target of 2025. They are saying like no, they can bring the autonomous into the market. Okay, they have a lot of connected with the various companies like Landex. I know they are also investing more with the Israel-based company for to overcome the cyber security threat. Okay, so which means no, Hyundai is also putting. So, and you might have heard of this Baiju, correct? Which is an the platform for an Android applications. And you have your mobile. Mobile has Android applications, correct? But at the same time, no vehicle is also going to have Android applications in another 1 year or maybe in 6 months. Yes, you will get it. I know they also have a lot of chip. They also have a lot of AI team with them. I know this company is in China and Japan. I know they are also planning to open up in India, and you might know like Tesla already they are in Bangalore, correct? Who is now working on the electric vehicle as well as on the autonomous part also. So they also have an 1 million part of a logs of vehicle. Mean no, they have the test data, driving data, right? So the other part, the BMW, Intel, Mobileye. So these guys also planning to start their testing by this year. In the December end, they are also planning to do. Okay, and they have an alliance with your Intel and mobile, because Intel gives you a chipset or semiconductor where mobile can be easily programmed. I know you can also easily connect with the other hardware of your car. So this is how the autonomous part comes in. And if you see the biggest step, the you call it as a truck. No, the Scania truck, Volvo truck, the Daimler. No, these truck companies. Though the earlier we saw for the passenger vehicles, now we are talking about the truck. So these guys also now investing some in terms of millions into the truck technology. I know for making it as an autonomous, so that no, you have a driver in the vehicle, but he is not required to drive. Only the vehicle takes you to the decisions. That's called the platooning. If you also Google or the platooning part, you understand, what is the part. So when I'm just trying about these things, you understood the importance of the autonomous, the self-driving, right? Even you might have heard from different people, but what I'm trying to show is the people, they are putting the money, time, and they are also looking for the people from the industry, I know, from the student, from the engineering part. Okay, so where we need to, if you want to go, you have to work, or if you want to work, what is the next step that we are going to give you as a platform. Okay, so when I talk about the self-driving car, we also have an we mean the sense in the world, other part of countries also know the defense. American defense is been doing it this since for last 10 years. They call it as a DARPA. Okay, if you Google or if you know take this, they see as a DARPA challenge or grand challenge. This is a prize competition. Okay, where the students design vehicle. Many they don't design a vehicle, they take a vehicle from any of the OEMs, and they put the hardware, software, all the mechanical components, and they take the vehicle into the desert, or they have a specified drive locations. It's something around 130 or 150 kilometers. Okay, if the autonomous vehicle, the vehicle will drive and has to come back to the finishing point. Okay, it will have like water, it will have like steep, all those things it has to learn, drive, take a clear decision, should not hit anywhere, and reach it in a specified duration, whatever may be. So this is how they were doing it out in the world for last 10 years. Okay, so now being doing in various part, why not in India? So that's where SAE is coming into the picture. Okay, so what we are having as a event. Okay, what the students, okay, not only students, what the faculty, right? Students and faculty will also be invited to these events when they get registered, to understand the concept, to understand on the the competition technical understanding, and what are the levels we are going to have. And they will be learning the latest technology, like artificial intelligence, machine learning, camera handling, the various part. And also you will be ready to work with the organization which I was telling you. Okay, and also this once you also participate now, if you want to go for an masters, or if you want to go for an higher studies, these events will really help you to gain a easy way to what you call as a higher studies, maybe placement, or maybe if you want to get an masters or PhD, this can help you. Okay, coming back to all those things, and I'm just trying to say what is our, or maybe SAISS self-driving car. We call it as SDC 2021. Okay, so now I'm just telling you about what is our SAISS self-driving car challenge. Okay, how you can participate, how you can get benefited. Okay, so the first, when you talk about an event, so you will tell me like how many people, correct? What is your size of your team that you want? What is the no standard that from SAISS it is 10 students from any years like second year, third year, final year of your undergraduate. Okay, and can be from a different streams like mechanical, electrical, electronic, software, computer, everything is preferred. Okay, because this is all going to be like in a software and hardware. But I know we need the people from different, so you can form a team of this content, and no you can do it. So as you as a student, what your expectation thing is, you have to spend minimum like 1,000 hours in the sense, right? 1,000 hours, hours I'm talking about is the hours, not a day. Hours. So you have to spend more. When you spend like 1,000 hours, you are becoming a master in this program or this event. Obviously you are ready to attend any of the interview or any of the questions the companies are going to ask. You ready thing, no, you are ready for the placement. Okay, that's another internal part, right? Anyone who study in the college, right, need a placement, right? That's the final objective. For those placement, how are you going to work? Earlier, yes, you study, then it's a placement, but now it's not the event, because is going to study. So the extra point or extra thing that you can add to your profile or your portfolio is the placing yourself into the rugged competitions like this, and now showing your skills and the knowledge. So this is the team size Any questions on this, you can also ask me. There are a lot of questions people were asking, like, no, can we add more students, or can we add like no 20 students or 30 students? If you add more students, or what will happen, no, your benefit will get reduced. Okay, of the 20 students, what will happen, only 2 or 3 students are the one who is going to get placed. But we, as an SISS, we want a student who is registering for this one as a 10 students has to get placed. Okay, in the sense now has to get placed in a bigger company, like they should have like 10 lakhs or 15 lakhs as a first salary. Okay, so that's how we are working towards, or we are designed our competition and the program such that no, you don't miss those opportunities. Okay, so that's first part, why we are not going to have more students. Or when if you have more students, what will happen, you don't get a chance, only the other students who are added will get a chance. So what we are talking about is form a multiple batches in your college, and no, you can start to work. Right. So next becomes like, no, yes, you are formed a team, then you know what is the duration or how long the competition is going to run. Because sometimes no, we have 1 year, or no, we have like 2 months, 3 months. Now it's going to be online. What you're talking about, this challenge is going to be 9 months duration. Okay, we are not telling like no, we collect the money and then we are saying 1 month we are not going to make you as an expert, or we are not going to tell you that you become a expert or you have to learn. But it's not like that. We are the expert from no various industries, whatever the company that I have showed. People, individual people will be there to assist and review and guide you people for 9 months. Okay, nowhere in the world or India you don't have such benefits like no being a 9 months course. No, you are going to be part of. It's not like it to say as a course. It's going to be a competition. Okay, so 9 months. Of this 9 months, we are going to do on a 3 workshops conducted in the first 3 months. Okay, these workshops are focused predominantly on the what are the things that are really needed for this competition to be enabled for you to do. Okay, we are not telling that no, you do it and will come out. Okay, and the duration for each project will be like in a month duration, and we are going to have like 6 project. Okay, so which is something like no, after your 3 months workshop, you have a 6 months, and each month you will have a one project. So at the end, right, you will be benefited with the 3 workshops with the expert, and with the 6 projects where you get in a with a, you call it now, understanding about all those things, and then you can move to the next level. As you complete these 6 projects, you are I can guarantee that no, you can be, or maybe ready for any of the people, or discussions for a technical round, or for anything for a next you want. Okay, this is on the duration part. Right. So we have on a tentative calendar. I think no, we are just starting up. There is some no time that we are just pushing to next week, because as we could see, like we have like as of now 7 teams have been registered. Okay, so we are just closing with some few days. We are giving sessions to other people. So based on that, we will start our workshops. So these are the workshops that we are talking about. SL 1, 2, 3, and the workshops will form on every 3 months, after which you will have on a projects, and every project will be reviewed by the expert. I know you are. That's where we are talking about the 1,000 hours. Like no, when you spend more hours, you are going to get the projects benefited. I know we are also given a lot of hands-on, and do you need not to worry that I am only a mechanical. How do I become a software? How do I write a program? Everything is handled or taken care in the workshop part. We give you what you need to understand and what you need to start to know, and based on that, you when you start to learn, right? For example, when you are into the the kg or first max, right, people have told you only to add, right? Meaning 1 plus 1 is going to be 2, or 2 plus 2 is going to be 4. That's all, and that's the basic, the mathematics from the primary school is being taught. Later, now you can add, right? 1,000 plus 1,000, you are adding it. Nobody taught each and every numbers, right? They only gave you a framework how to do, and obviously as you practiced more and more, and you did more and more, mathematics, or being an alphabet writing, or the English, you become a master, right? Same way, we give you what you wanted to do for these events, and then from there you can get started. Okay, so this is how the whole event has been structured. I know there this event, you can say like no, took us a 2 years thought process. It's not just an one month that we came and no, we moved out. It's a 2 years thought process that we have put, and not only from one people, like no people like with various no 30 40 years of experience, they have shared their thought process. We discussed with more industry people, the partners, vendors, the various colleges, and then we arrived. This is how we want to do the events, and once you do this event, yes, you will be ready for the company can be hired. So this is how no the way that we have structured. You may ask, each and part, like why do you want to have a workshop, or why do you want everything is thing that is been available. Why you want to have like six project at this first part? Why do you want to have only 2 3 projects? Why do you want to have some 9 months? Everything we have a logic, or maybe you can say like thought process has been gone into this, and then we have arrived it. Okay, so how are we going to deliver, or what you will be delivering? So no, the workshops are going to be online, a dedicated three workshops, not like having like 60, 100 people into the program. Okay, we are going to limit it with like a few people, 30, so that now we can focus more on the workshop part. We can discuss with each individuals. We can clarify your doubts. We can also monitor each students. Okay, that's the key. And no, we also have a project. That's the reason. 10 people per team. Even though if you want to do a single project review, we can do a very close, so that no, we can give a hands-on to your people. Okay, and no, we can get a good brief reviews from the project, so that you are not known, or if there is a question asked from anywhere or any panel, you are not able to answer or so every aspects of the competitions can help you to make yourself understand about this event. I know you are made ready for the whole competition part. Okay. Yes, a sample of the highlights is now every team member, yes, will be undergoing a training in the machine learning, artificial. That's what I'm talking about. We'll have a three levels of training. I know, and each training is going to be 15 days. Okay, this is something the very higher level, which not like in a 1 day, 4 hours, 3 years. It's going to be in a. That's what I'm saying. You have to put yourself into a rugged conditions. When you are putting yourself into rugged conditions, you will see that you are going to be in the Google, Intel, Hyundai, BMW, and the bigger part. Okay, and you will be working on the sixth project as part of this. The competition part, and you will program the virtual vehicle, so that it can make the obstacles, whatever the project that we are going to have. You will be given the simulators to work on those projects which the industry is now currently doing. Okay, because industry, right? Even the automobile companies will first, they don't put vehicle into the road. They do a lot of simulations. They do put the simulators. Okay, and once the simulators as the whole software ready, yes, then they get it finally done a prototype, put the vehicle into the system. Okay, that's where we have, and we are having more things in this competition part. The reason we want, this is the next wave that is going to happen in the industry. Okay, and these are the registration link, and the we can say as a brochure part. Before that, I will show you a sample project that is being done as part of what you call as a project, or this thought process that we have done earlier. Okay, just give me a minute. I will you can see the 2020. This is now is 2021, which means almost, okay, 2 years we were being running this thought process, and now we have arrived. I will show you on a sample video. You will know how the importance of this auto parking you had it. This is a vehicle for auto parking. Nobody is driving. Okay, this is a simple sample project. Vehicle automatically detects the user if there is. I know it goes it. You could see, right? Nobody is touching the steering wheel. Automatically it finds the place with all the cameras, sensors. Even a human, no, it's very hard for them to play, no, place a parking his vehicle at the exact. But this is what, no, the software is able to do it out. This is one of the sample project. Okay, this is one of the six projects. This is the one. So we will be giving you some sort of a parking plot. Okay, so you're not going to put it into the vehicle. So you're going to have some sort of a simulation, like some sort of a vehicle where you know put your all hardwares and softwares, and you have to park the vehicle. Okay, so this is one. The other project is on the lane assist or lane departure part. You can understand over here. So here also this is a project too, where you will be given a lane. Okay, and that lane your vehicle has to drive. Okay, if there is a black mark or white mark, if it is moving out, yes, you have to come out. I know it has to come to the straight lane. Okay, so this is what we're talking about the sample project number okay 2. And no, just wanted to show you, as a technical thing. Okay, so these are the key technologies that you will work, or maybe you will be allowed to work on the various workshops and projects, like convolution neural network, reinforced learning. Don't get ambiguated or maybe worried about these things. We will capture. Okay, we also have the deep learning, semantic. All those things will help you to get your technologies in the competition made ready. Okay. So with this, I just want to open up for a query. Here, the one point I just wanted to talk to you is, you might have received the brochure. Okay, so this is the brochure you might have received, or if not, maybe our office can send you the brochure. You have the what are the challenges that we are talking about. Okay, and now what are the projects that now we are talking about, or now we were discussing. Okay, so lane finding, traffic, behavioral, vehicle detection. Okay, I know this is what I'm talking about. All are this these things, or the six projects that you will be. If you work on this six projects, you are ready to work in any of the autonomous or the self-driving vehicle projects. Okay, and this brochure also covers the duration, what we talked about, the event details, no, the registration amount that we are talking about, and what is all the prize money. Okay, so we have the competitions as categories from each and every one. The final prize for the event or the team is going to be the 1 lakh rupees. and the second price is going to be 75 and 50K. So when you compare this with the Baha or this with Supra, nowadays Baha and Supra is going to die. Okay, even it's been SAE event, I can tell you it's all going to die. The reason is, who wants the vehicle? Okay, who wants a vehicle? Because pandemic is going to tell, vehicles are going to be slowed, but nobody is going to go for a vehicle which is going to run in the the urban or other part, right? So now people are now want a vehicle where we should not have any driver, right? That's a safety, right? We need some people who can give a more safety and secure, okay, who want to work on the latest technologies. Okay, then this is where no this event or this competition is going to work. Okay, and that's the reason we also keep a high amount of prize money. Okay, so as a team member of 10 people, you get a good part. And as a prerequisite is, yes, you might have already learned these things: mathematics, data programming, algorithms. If not, we are also have covering through the workshops. Okay, and what are the deliveries that we are talking about? Everything is available in this brochure. Yeah, after the session, once you update the feedback form based on your email ID, the brochures will be sent self to you. You can form a team. Any questions if you have, please let me know. I can help you. If you have any doubts, please raise me. Now the session to Q&A.